Welcome to today is day 240. We are in Lamentations, Obadiah, 2 Kings, and Jeremiah. And I am only going to talk in Obadiah today. The others are just kind of wrapping up the same things about the exiles, which is leading to some other things. So let's talk about Obadiah and what it says. And hopefully you have your list ready. So the first thing is day to judge nations. There is a day. So Obadiah 1, 15, and there is no Obadiah 2. It's a short book, but even in Obadiah, there is something about the end. The day is near when I, the Lord, will judge all godless nations. As you have done to Israel, so it will be done to you. All your evil deeds will fall back on your own heads. Now, yes, this could be talking about just when the surrounding nations are killed by the kings of Persia, or other nations come in and finally get rid of everything. But here's why I believe this is the second coming type of information, because it's the day to judge all nations that have come upon Israel. So we're still in Obadiah for all of this, and these two points to be made here. But Jerusalem will become a refuge for those who escape. It will be a holy place, and the people of Israel will come back to reclaim their inheritance. So yes, they got their own land in May 15th, 1948, but not all the people of Israel have returned. And that's not going to happen through the tribulation. It's going to happen. Of course, you're going to have a massive amount come back in the tribulation because the temple is going to be rebuilt. But they will be chased out of Israel, trying to be taken captive. So this is a second coming type of understanding. So verses 20 and 21. The exiles of Israel will return to their land and occupy the Phoenician coast as far north as Zarephath. The captives from Jerusalem, exiled in the north, will return home and resettle the towns of the Negev. Those who have been rescued will go up to Mount Zion in Jerusalem to rule over the mountains of Edom, and the Lord himself will be king. Okay, so yes, Jesus is king already, but this has not happened yet, and for him, this is in the understanding that he is going to be here. So for all of this to happen, the second coming has to happen, and he brings everybody with him, okay? And all the people who are, as it says, where did it say? Excuse me. Let's see, verse 15, 17. Oh yeah, Jerusalem will become a refuge for those who escape. So the people who actually have escaped actually are going to come back at the second coming. You got Armageddon and all that stuff happening, and he's annihilating all the nations with a breath in a moment. And then all these Jewish people and all the people of God come in to Jerusalem and Israel and take over, and Jesus reigns. So this is a second coming book, Obadiah. And you can read all the different stuff that's in there about Edom and the Negev. So that's your day 240. See you tomorrow.